you get out here and buy a Madden bundle, check out my sponsor, MMOAN.com. They're the cheapest Madden coins on the market. And they get even cheaper if you use code Texas at checkout for a 10% discount. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Texas, and today we're going to be going over how to go ahead and power up your harvest players. Those are going to be the 876 overall players that EA gave you for your MUT tip collectible, which then you can power up to get to a 92, which then you can go ahead and put into the master set to get yourself Dick Knight, Trey Lane, or to get yourself Michael Irvin. Now, I know a lot of you may already know how to go ahead and get these players to the 92 overall, but some may not know. So it's going to be my job to go ahead and educate those that may be unfamiliar with how EA changed up the power process for this particular promo. There are 8 turkey stuffers that you can choose from right now if you want to power up. And the power up process is really weird because what could have just been training is basically training but in collectible form, right? So you got green bean collectibles, you got corn collectibles to get to an 80, you got cranberry to get to an 82, rolls to get to an 84, turkey club to get to 86, candied, I don't know why I said candy yams to an 88, stuffing to a 90, and then gravy collectible to get to a 92. And I wonder if that changes depending on the player. I wonder if obviously it's a low tier one. I wonder if the order operations change. Let's see. Let's check out Zach Ertz. Is the gravy the last one for Zach Ertz? It is not. They're all the same. You're not gonna have to put 3 gravy in one, but they're all exactly the same. It's gonna be the order operation, which is different, which makes no sense to me. But hey, it's what EA decides to do. A lot of stuff makes no sense. So you need to get food collectibles to power up these 76 overall turkey stuff. And there are 2 ways you can go about getting those food collectibles, and let's go ahead and get into one of them. One of the ways to get them is gonna be through sets. Go over here to the harvest set, get over here to the exchange, and they got the collectible food set for the main course. For different values, obviously, you got the main course takes 3 of them, which are gonna be 186 overall player and 2 of the gold Thanksgiving players. And you got the main course, which are gonna be 3 of the low tier elites as well as 6 of the golds. So the value can fluctuate depending on how much the elites and golds are going for at the time. So that's the main course. And then side dish is gonna be the lower tier ones, cranberry, corn, green beans, as well as rolls. And this one takes 3 of the Harvest Gold players to get 1 of them, so that's not bad at all. Right now, Harvest Gold players are going for about 3,000 coins. If you go through the set, you'll be paying around 5,000 coins for those cards, which isn't terrible. But about 15,000 coins to go ahead and get cranberry, corn, green beans, and rolls. I believe for this 3-set main course collectible nonsense, this set right now is 45,000 coins for the 86. And about, obviously, we're gonna say 4,000 for these 2, so that'll be basically, 53,000 coins. And then go over here to the main course, the big one which takes all those lower pieces. 82s are going for according to Mudhead right now, about 20K, but I've seen some up for 15, so it'll be about 45,000 coins, and then we'll do 4K for this, so 24,000, because 6 times 4 is 24. So then that'll be, we'll just do 13, so 40K, so about 64,000 coins. So this one is a little bit more pricey as of right now than the main course. My guess is all balances out. So you can go ahead and spend your coins. If you guys buy the bundle, this is going to be an option. Go ahead and exchange those cards you pull to go ahead and get those collectibles that you need to go ahead and power up the players that you want. But there is another way you can go about acquiring these food collectibles, and it also happens to be cheaper at the moment. And that's going to be through the training currency in the Madden Ultimate Team store. So you get the side dish fantasy pack, which will cost you 220 training, and you got the main course fantasy pack, which costs you 2,200. And so right now, if you want to go out here and buy the side dish fantasy pack with just training, training right now is at 20 coins per, which is crazy cheap. So if you get out here and buy a side dish fantasy pack with just training, it's going to run you 4,400 coins. And judging based off goals on the market, if you don't sort down, you're going to be getting them for around 4,000 coins. You need 3 of them to get 1 of these packs, whereas this, you need 220 training. So that is so much cheap. You're going to be saving 8,000 coins doing this side dish fantasy pack with training, and then with the main course fantasy pack times 20 again, that is going to bring this total all the way up to around 44,000 coins, which is still cheaper than the 3-set main course fantasy pack, and also cheaper than the 9 set piece main course fantasy pack. And that was around like 60+ thousand. The other one was around 50+ thousand. This one's 44,000. At the most, you'll be saving like 18,000 coins. At the least, you're saving at least 9,000 coins by not going out on the auction block, buying those players just to go ahead and throw them in the sets to end up powering up your players. This is the path I recommend you guys partake in if you want to go about getting yourself the Amos, getting yourself Odell Beckham. If you're not playing the solos and you want to go ahead and actually do the master set, instead of buying these cards, I think buying cards that are going for a good training value. So like right now, if you were to get a 91 overall for under 140,000 coins, which is pretty possible in the auction block, because a lot of the football outsider kickers and punters, ain't nobody paying 140 for them because they already got a lot of those cards in the game. Them under 140, and then you can go ahead and turn that training that you got into these main course fantasy packs, which then you can go ahead and pick the collectibles you need, power up these players, and have a really good player on your team for the low cost of training. How much training does it take to get a 92 overall turkey stuffer? You need 8 total collectibles. 4 of them are going to be side dishes, 4 of them are going to be main courses, okay? So you want to times 4 times 2,200, which is going to bring you up to what, 8,800, I believe. And then you go ahead and times 4 by 220, which is going to bring you up to 220. My math is bad. Stay in school, kids. 880. You go ahead and add those two together. It's going to bring you to the grand total of 9,680. Which, if you were to times that by 20, which is what training is going for right now, you can spend 193,000 coins worth of training to go ahead and get yourself a 92 overall player, which will make an immediate impact on some of y'all's teams. We have a lot of training right now, so let's go ahead and get ourselves one of these turkey stuffers. I'm gonna go ahead and get probably Adrian Amos, just because I got rid of Earl Thomas because I needed a guy that had more speed. Earl's not a bad card by any means. I need somebody with a little bit more range. So let's go ahead and get these collectibles and go ahead and power them up. We got all our food collectibles now. Let's go ahead and power up my man Amos and our green beans. And I'm pretty sure we could downgrade for free, right? It's not gonna take no coins. Yeah, bet. So if you don't like the player you powered up, you can then go ahead and actually get your collectibles back for free, basically, which is pretty dope. Which is actually cool, man, because you actually try out players, see which one you like without having to go out here and invest a lot of coins and losing half your training. Because how funny would it be if you like lost half a roll? It's like you need to go ahead and get another roll to go ahead and get this set completed. Be dumb as hell. Our turkey main course right there. This one's gonna be the candied yams, which is disgusting. I don't know who eats candied yams on Thanksgiving, but you're a terrible person for it. Stuffing, the best part about Thanksgiving. And then the last item we need is gravy, which is for that dry ass turkey that everybody eats on Thanksgiving. So yeah, here's Amos right now. 92 overall with 91 speed, with 93 awareness, 90 acceleration, with the 90 zone, and 85 hit power. I really wish these cards were auctionable, but unfortunately they are not. But you know what is auctionable? That is gonna be the Dick Night Train lane. So I'm gonna go ahead and power up 2 more defensive players. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out them solos, which will be live over on Twitch. So follow me, link down in the description below. And then I'm going to go ahead and get Dick Night Train Lane on the squad. And I'll probably end up quick selling every other player here because I have no need for Ryan Kerrigan. I got no need for Joey Bosa. And I got no need for AJ Boye. But that is how you go about powering up and getting yourself a 92 overall harvest, aka Turkey Trotter, with training or with coins or with packs if you guys decide to go out here and buy that terrible, sad bundle. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been your boy Texas. Smack like the video, and I'll catch you guys.
They say money can't buy your happiness, but I swear to God, it's a good down payment. Tryna stuff so many binges in my pocket, you would swear that I was out here trying to drown Franklin. I was bred in the slums, got fed up with crumbs, now you don't play a pound cake. Told me when it was a root of all evil, but I swear to God, I ain't never found safe.